embarrassed by this mess, but this is real life. This is as candid as it gets. We are totally getting to know each other now, so here's all my dirty secrets. I hope you still love me after all of this. This is the wall that you see front on when I open my garage. It's got this huge storage unit that I spent a lot of money on, but it's really not functioning well because it's open shelving, and no matter what I do, it still looks cluttered and disorganized. What I'm going to do today is build my staging wall on this wall because it gets great lighting. As you can see from this video, all I have to do is light up my garage and it floods this wall with lighting. Okay, so I had to go and take a quick dinner break, and I also had to go on a run to pick up 2 pieces of furniture that I might need to use in here for sure. Because my goal is to have no open shelving, open storage. Everything has to be put away because I am tired of the visual clutter. Now, so now the shelf is cleaned, which means, look at this. You guys, it gets worse before it gets better. Okay, it is morning the next day. I woke up so excited to go ahead and finish this staging wall. My goodness, the mess in this space is giving me all types of anxiety. So I'm ready to get it done. So this morning, my brother just pulled up. Talk about accountability. He's supposed to be here at 9 o'clock and it's 8:56 and he just pulled up. Man, you gotta love that. So this morning I'm going to tackle this section here, get all this wood out of the way. Now,
come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river, get down on your knees. Come to the mountain, while taking in the view. You will find that life is greater than you knew. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight.
So the wall is naked, everything is gone. Now we did take some measurements. The piece that I want to put at the bottom is 6 feet, so we really have to make the space work because I still need to put a sink there, and I also need to be able to leave room for access to the water heater here.
You're broken and you're shattered at the point of no return. You pick up the pieces and you let the bridges burn. So come to the water, you're sailing with the breeze. Take a step into the river where you will find peace. Where you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm.
So I think I've done as much as I can do tonight. I'm going to go ahead and turn in for the day. However, I do think that it is a good start, a good stopping point. It is not perfect, but hey, in the words of Jamie Ray, done is better than perfect. This is something that I've been needing. This is something that's going to streamline my production, my editing, my photography and staging. It's going to really help my workflow. So tomorrow morning I'll come in and I'll caulk the holes and all of the imperfections, and then I'll give this thing a really good coat of paint, and I think we will be done. It is the next day. It's now Wednesday, and I'm hoping to get this video out to you by Sunday. And I just came back from the gym. I got my coffee ready, and I'm now ready to go ahead and continue on this project. When you get really up close to it, it's a lot of imperfections. It's my first time doing shiplap, and I'm also working with what I had. So most of these were scraps that I had in my pile. However, caulking fixes a multitude of sins, and so I'm going to go ahead and grab my caulking gun and I'm going to fix all the imperfections. I'm going to clean it up. And I also stopped by Home Depot and I picked up a paint roller and some white paint. So I'm going to give it a fresh coat of paint. I was going to go ahead and start working on this space here, but I think I'm going to go ahead and commit to having this cabinet painted to go along with this video for this project so that I can have it noped out of the way, because if I leave it, there's no telling how long before I will get back to it, and I just want to remove the stress and the anxiety. Now, the current finish on here is super shiny. It's not even real wood. So what I'm going to have to do is use the Dixie Belle Slick Stick. I'm going to apply that on top, and that will allow for my paint to adhere. This is all the slick stick that I have, and this is all the slick stick that I'm willing to use on this thing. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nope, not yet. There's a little more. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, this is where you need your husband to work from home. But no, he's got to go back to the office. What am I supposed to do with this? This is embarrassing. Bree, come here. I need your help. I'll be right back.
You stay in the night. I will shelter, I will fight. Oh, yeah.
I have my slick stick coat applied, and I have to say I'm really impressed with the product because I did the whole thing, including the drawers, and I only used a quarter of this 8-ounce can. So more than half still remains. And this is a big piece, you guys.
I will fight. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight. I will fight. Come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river. Get down on your knees. Come to the mountain while taking in the view. You will find that life is greater than you knew. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight. I will fight. Oh. You're broken and you're shattered at the point of no return. You pick up the pieces and you let the bridges burn. So come to the water, you're sailing with the breeze. Take a step into